Right, here we go, right.
Come join me.
Come on, yeah, cheers. Let's be casual with it.
What does Peter Knight like
You know
doing
what, that's a
when
good-
you take off the gloves?
That is a good question. I think I love playing pool, you know. I'm really good at pool. So if any fighters out there, maybe that should be like a new thing I should start.
I think
Peter's
I
pool.
agree. Peter's pool.
I'll smoke anyone at pool, I'm telling you, I'm so good. And I don't know, really, just sort of chilling. Going to the cinema, like a cinema.
Yeah.
NANDOS, like a NANDOS. That's about it, really.
What's the go-to Nando's order?
Oh, you can't ask me things like this. You know what? I'm one of them people that change it every time I go. I think...
That's new.
Yeah, I think I like a wrap, I like a pitta, I like the wings. Recently, actually, new one, top tip for you guys, if you get the mash, some fries, and then whether like peas or broccoli or something, then you get a bit of gravy, and you basically got like a little roast dinner, like a Nando's roast dinner.
I like that.
I'm telling you, give it a go. You won't be disappointed.
So you have the mash, wax some peas on it.
Some peas, yes, then some chicken, bit of halloumi if you're feeling cheeky, a bit of gravy around it. Honestly, it's actually so good. Yeah, it's not really that spicy. I don't know why I call it peri gravy, but
yeah,
it's decent. And then never get a soft drink. Get a water cup, bit of Sprite in there. Don't come for me, Nando's.
I need to beat you at pool now, but I'm so bad.
Well, you're not going to beat me at pool. I've got a pool table in my garden now, so it's literally just all day. I'm just like, yes.
All day when it's raining.
Well, yeah, when it's not raining, it's pretty shit. But
so you've got this fight coming up. You seem to be like a bit of a rising star in the game.
Thank you. I'll appreciate that.
So, what is the goal with fighting?
It's a good question. I think by the end of next year, I want to be ranked. I want to be UK ranked. I think I'm getting there. I'm nearly there. I think a good win against my next guy. I'll be finishing this year with 3 wins. I beat Langhammer and I beat a tough guy from Thailand, which was a good fight. So finish the year strong, have another good year, fight some top names, and get in the rankings. That's the goal. Then we'll work our way out from there.
Nice.
But yeah, I'm only 20, so I feel like plenty of time.
You've
Plenty
got
of time.
loads of time. I think because I get asked this as well, because obviously I'm 21, and they're just like, "What's the goal? What's the goal?" But I think it's so hard to say right now.
You've got to take it one fight at a time, haven't you? Yeah, exactly.
Obviously, it's great to have aspirations and stuff, but I think you just got to work up to it, really.
That's it. I think if you look past each fight as well, you end up under training for the fight you've got coming up. Like if I'm thinking, I'm going to do this, like you just take it one fight at a time. But yeah, like this somewhat longer goal. I want to be UK ranked. That's the goal.
All right. So,
get me in there, guys. Get me in there.
I'm so editing that. So when did it all start for you? What made you walk into a gym?
So I did football, and to be fair, I was actually so bad. I used to be a goalkeeper, right? And I'd stand there on the line, and I'd make like this great save. I'd like just dive and tap it over the crossbar. I throw it back to my defender. Then they'd like pass it back to me, and it's like gone through my legs. And I'd literally be standing there like, oh my God. So basically, I'm bad at football. So I quit football, come down here, and to be honest, I just never looked back. It was one of the things where I was naturally quite good at it. And I feel like when you're younger, like if you're good at something, you enjoy it. If you're bad at something, you're like, fuck that.
Yeah.
You know, can I swear?
Yeah.
All right, yeah. We do it, we'll go. So yeah, so because I was quite good at it, naturally I picked it up quite fast. I've just sort of never dropped it. I think, yeah, my mum always was like, make sure you go training. So I've always sort of had a hobby. Like I didn't have an option of not doing a hobby. So.
How did this gym in particular come about? Because I know obviously you know a couple of people from Pride as well.
Yeah. So
did you just walk along the street?
No, so I knew a few guys who used to train here. Well, it used to be in Sunbury, this gym. I knew a few guys who trained there. And it was just kind of like, here you go, why don't you go down and give it a go? So I went down and give it a go, and that was it. But yeah, I go down Pride I try and get down once a week, but it gets hard with driving and traffic and whatever. But try and get people to give me a lift sometimes.
Wait, can you drive at the moment?
I had my license taken away from me. Guys. DVLA, yeah? You mugged me off. No, so I crashed into a motorbike. This guy, if you're watching this, I don't know if this is going in, but if you're watching, I'm coming for you.
I'm coming for
everyone. This is my interview now. No, I didn't even think it was my fault. even him, he was like, oh, he admitted it. He was like, I'm sorry. I had a witness. He was like, nah, it wasn't your fault. And then it just got like turned around on me, and they basically took my license off me. So we're on the build. I've got 1 year's no claims now, but my insurance is just too high.
Yeah.
So I'm just, as a learner, well embarrassing. But if I'm with someone like 21 and that drives, then I can drive. Just got to have the.
Is that a hint?
But, yeah. Yes. Let's go. No, I've got to have the bloody L plates on, so that's a bit icky. But you know, still can whiz the Corsa about a little bit. Oh yeah.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Boom.
I've got a really itchy fucking bite.
A bite, a mosquito bite.
Yeah.
Not like a human bite.
No one wants to bite me down there, mate. Yeah,
Boom.
That's interview done.
Bosh. That was alright, I think. I did like start just calling out everyone. I'm like,
NANDOS,
Monster, DVLA.
You really had your moment and used it.
So sunburnt my leg.
From what? The English 15 degrees sun.
Listen, this English skin don't crack, mate. I said, well, it does crack.
Wait, did you just say you're burnt? A minute ago you were saying you looked ill.
No, just on my legs. But yeah, I'm pale everywhere else. I suppose I've got a bit of colour there, actually.
I think it's the
That's
light,
quite good
though.
for me. Maybe, yeah. But I've got to ask you some questions.
Do you?
I don't have to if you don't want me to.
My fight.
Yeah, go on. Tell us a little bit about your fight coming up.
This will be the one and only question.
All right, fine. When is it? October?
Yes. So, 19th of October. It's coming up very, very soon. 5 weeks, I think.
Oh, not long.
I know. It's literally like around the corner. About my opponent. So I know I've watched a couple of her fights. I think she's been out of the game for a little bit of time. But she's had a couple of Thai fights, and obviously this is going to be my Thai debut. And everyone's like, welcome to the dark side.
Yeah, here we go.
Yeah, as obviously we spoke earlier, very aggressive fighter.
Yeah.
Comes forward a lot, very Muay Mat style.
Yeah.
Me using all the terminology.
Yeah.
But I think
research.
I have, mate. I have. But obviously, I feel like I am exactly the same. So it's going to be a banger, and I'm buzzing. So
you feel like you're technically better? Do you feel like?
Yeah.
You feel like that's where you've got the edge. You've got that technical ability. You're kicking, especially, I suppose.
Yeah, I think my kicks are my strong point.
Yeah.
But then in my most recent fight, I was very heavy on my hands. So
rounding out all parts of your game. All parts of your game.
Don't worry. Soon.
Shinless. Well, not shinless. They're ripping them off. Oh, so you take your shin pads off.
Yeah.
Your
First time doing that, by the way.
Yeah. How are you feeling for that?
Oh, I'm buzzing.
Are you?
Yeah.
Are you nervous about, like, I don't know, just that shin on shin action, check a kick? Oh.
I'm excited, to be honest. Yeah. Get them off.
So, so if you're C class.
They said C class, no elbows.
Oh, right. Well, then, yeah, that's a bit weird then.
Yeah. I don't know.
She won't fancy your heavy hands.
I didn't have a choice.
Oh, okay. Why doesn't she want elbows?
Well, this is my first Thai fight, so I don't know.
Okay, fair enough. But you can clinch in that still. So it's clinching, but knees fine.
Surely that's.
There'll be no knees to the head then.
It's basically it's basically N class, but without shins.
Fine, I see.
Yeah, I'm ready to drag her down, basically.
Yeah. Sweep City.
Sweep City.
Ooh wee!
Oh God, is that what you're going to be doing to me later?
Well, hopefully. Boy,
on that note,
that was actually sick. I thought.
That's a wrap.
That's a wrap, bruv. Right.
Sparring time.
Come on then. Let's beat each other up for a bit.